course season of the year, and today it's the 10th of July, Wednesday 2024. I went down in Norfolk filming some of the Mizuno Golf Players events and playing in some, and today I've come along after filming at Royal Norwich. I've come along to play Wensum Valley Golf Club. Two courses here, the Wensum course and the Valley course. I'm playing the Wensum course. This will be course number 88 this year. Let's go and see what it's got.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's course number 88 of 2024. It's Wensum Valley Golf Club, Wensum course. On the tee, the man wearing predominantly orange because Holland are playing England tonight. Come on, the Netherlands get stuck right into them from Kirkintilloch in Scotland. Smithy!
That's the opener at Wensum Valley, 352 yards. Goes into a dip, rising up the top, couple of bunkers up there. That's a nice drive up the top of the hill. Still can't see the green though, must dip down. And eventually coming over the hill at first at Wensum. Look down to the green, bunkers either side. And the second hole here, par 3 at 155 yards. It's relatively plain, not a lot of features on it, straight down. And this is the green at the par 3 second. The bunker on the left, and another one on the right here. Can't see that from the tee. And the third at Wensum, par 4, 359 yards. Straight, and then it dog legs and slightly downhill, and towards the end I can see the pin away down in the corner there. And a view down to the third green. So it dips down, bunker on the left hand side. And the fourth at Wensum Valley, 379 yards, par 4, slightly up the hill. Slight dog leg to the right. I'm in a wee hurry here, the guy's 3 ball in front of me, just let me play through. And that's a look up to the fourth green, still a fair distance. Now the fifth hole at Wensum, and back down the hill we go. It's a long par 4, 417 yards. Slightly into the wind, so this is going to be a toughie. And that's looking down towards the fifth green. Stroke index 12. That's a real toughie, especially into the wind. Bunkers guarding it. Moving on to the sixth hole, after coming away with a bogey, which I was relatively pleased with at the fifth. This is 334 yards, so a shorter one. Into a dip, and then it's dog legging round to the left. I can see a pin way up in the distance on the left hand side. There's a wee bit of water, not that far away from the left hand side. Need to avoid that. Here's the sixth green. And the Smithy ball's right on the front edge. So it's an official birdie opportunity from about 15 feet. And the seventh at Wensum, it's 299 yards, par 4. Straight one, down into a dip, then it rises back up. And there's the ever-present bunkers, left and right, in front of the green. And a look at the raised green at the seventh. I wish I had this shot, but I've gone to the right in the trees. Got the chip out. Eighth hole at Wensum, it's par 3 at 150 yards, following wind. The bunkers again in front of the green. Slightly raised green. And here's the green at par 3. Again, the Smithy ball's on the dance floor, but nowhere near the stage. We'll get a good 30 foot plus to the pin. Last hole in the first half at Wensum, and the ninth hole, par 5, 502 yards into the wind to start off with. And it's going to dog leg round to the right. Bunker sitting there for those that want to cut the corner. Well, I've come round the dog leg at the ninth. That's a big sweeping hole, this one. And then it's rising up to the green away up in the distance. Well, that's the end of the first half at Wensum Valley. Smithy against the golf course. I'm one shot under my handicap, so one shot up. Now we move on to the back 9. 10th hole, 150 yards, downhill, elevated tee, straight into the wind. The usual couple of bunkers in front. There's water at the back. In fact, looking at the card, 11 to 16 looks very watery. So I'll have to be a bit careful in the back 9. Oh my, there's the tee shot at 10. I couldn't see it in the air. Not far away from a hole in one, 2 feet. Looks like a gimme to me, but I'll putt it anyway. Birdie time. That's the 11th hole, par 5, 481 yards. There's a lot of water about. Water all the way down the right hand side, dog leg to the right. Water just in front, so it's the one for the stunt golf ball, Olive. She's having a go here. And Olive's safe off the tee, but there's water all the way down the right, and this puts encroaching onto the fairway. Another tough second shot, stroke index 1 here. And all of a stunt ball still safe after the second one. Still got another pond to negotiate. There's a green away down there. It's still in the distance. Well, that's 3 decent shots avoiding the water. So I'm relatively safe unless I shank it over there to the right. That's looking back down the 11th hole. Oh, that's a beautiful hole. The water running all the way down the right hand side. Way down it goes. Tricky hole, no wonder it's stroke index 1. Well, happy to come off that last one with a bogey. Arm warrant at 12, 342 yards, par 4. Dog leg to the right, in between the trees. And the water's away on the right hand side away further up. Shouldn't affect me here, so it's a wee bit of a rest for stunt golf ball Olive. She'll be back out later on, no doubt. And the dog leg opening out on 12. Slightly sloping fairway. And here we go with 13. 318 yards. It's actually an island. There's water all round it, particularly at the front. And we're right into the kind of wetlands, river valley, marshlands area. Stunt golf ball Olive's coming out for this one. Another good shot from Olive. I think they're about 12, 13, 14 feet to the right hand side of the pin. But not in the water, that's the main thing. I'm round behind the green at the 13th. There's Olive's stunt golf ball, otherwise known as the Smithy ball, on the dance floor. Yeah, it's about 12 feet for the birdie. There's the swans. Oh, very nice. I just missed the birdie, shaped the hole on that last par 3, the 13th. It turns out that's the last par 3 in the course. There's more water about here in the 14th, over to the right hand side, over to the left, and it's going to dog leg to the right. That's 411 yards, par 4. And again, stunt golf ball Olive is involved in this one. And a perfect drive on the 14th, avoiding the water. I can see the flag away down the distance. Tree on the left hand side in the way. Water the right hand side all the way down there, and over there, water. There's a fair size of fairway, it opens out a wee bit towards the latter stages of the hole. I'm still a wee bit short at the 14th, so it's a long par 4, even though I've got the wind behind me. And then even further complication, get water out to the right behind the green, there's more marshes there. And the 15th at Wensum, 294 yards, par 4, but there's no respite for all of the stunt golf ball. She's out here, there's water everywhere, down the right hand side, down the left. In fact, that part of the fairway is like a wee bit of an island in the middle there. That's the one to hit and then clear the water after that. Well, I managed to hit the fairway with the drive. Another body of water to go. There's a pin down there across the water. Oh, this is 16th, last of the water holes, 335 yards, par 4. But you can see the amount of water straight ahead, so it's got to go out to the right. Then the hole comes back into the left, but there's another body of water to cross. I've managed to stay safe so far, still got Olive. Can she survive this last hole? So I've come out to the right hand side of the fairway, avoided the water. And actually gives a clearer path through. There's a gap between the two sets of marshes there, one in the left, one in the right. I'm not getting an easy shot though, I'm almost under a tree. So last tester for Olive. That's me at the 16th green. I'm there in 3. Second shot landed in a puddle, or a marshy bit, but ball's safe. So on the green 3, there's the water behind it. So it's no mean feat surviving all these watery holes. Well, we're back on dry land now for the 17th hole. So I've put all of the stunt golf ball back in the golf bag. And it's 346 yards, this one, par 4. Kind of in and out, slightly to the right and then back again to the left. It's rising up the hill slightly as well. And this is up the hill to the green. Nothing much to this hole. I think this hole's quite a plain one. And it's a par 5 to finish with at Wensum Valley. 476 yards. Slight rise through the gap in the trees. That looks as if it's going to be a slight dog leg to the right here. What's the score, Smithy, against the golf course? I'm 2 shots under my handicap now. 2 shots ahead, so hopefully keep it that way at the end of this hole. One nice one down the middle at the 18th. At par 5, but I've no idea where the green is yet. Go over the hill again. I can see the clubhouse away in the background. The clubhouse cum hotel as well. Well, I'm into the wind in the 18th, which is making it tough. So I'm playing 2 at par 5. I just noticed now several bunkers around, and it's up the hill to the green, into the dip, and then it's a steep rise up there. I'm not looking forward to taking the trolley up there. Legs are going to be goosed after that. Well, that's me finished on the 18 holes at Wensum Valley, the Wensum course. First of all, Smithy against the golf course. Well, 7 at the last means I drop a shot, but it still leaves me 1 shot ahead, so 1 shot under my handicap, so victory to me. When I first started playing the first few holes, it's a modern course and there's quite a number of holes I find a wee bit bland, kind of characterless, because I'm just much more a traditionalist. But there's others in the front 9 that are more interesting. Course is in great condition, greens are really good. You come to the halfway stage, what a difference in the back 9. You come down in the wetlands or near the river, and virtually everything on the back 9 apart from 17, which I found again a more modern bland plain one. 18th a nice rolling one, really good finish, but the ones down in the watery bits, the marshland, wetlands, oh what a challenge that is. You can't just whack it about everywhere, you have to be accurate. Managed not to lose a ball in there, so all of a stunt golf ball remains alive. How she did that, should be claiming overtime. What am I going to give it? It's going to be a 7.5 for me. As I said, a great challenge in the back 9. Loved that bit. And that's all from me today. We're off to watch the Netherlands-England game tonight. Come on, Holland. I'm going to stuff them. Fingers crossed. And then tomorrow I'll be at a few courses. Don't know where I'm going yet tomorrow. Staying in North Walsham tonight. Catch you later.